Hi, my name is Tina LeBaron. I will be your instructor for CFS157. This is going to be a very short summer course, so buckle your seatbelts. We're gonna do this together. This is a quick overview of the course as well as how it's set up. So you'll see here that I don't give you a lot of tabs to choose from, and that's because I want to direct you in the right area. So you will see all of your different pages that you have access to there. You will see that the announcements are here, and then you will see that there are some assignments due over here. Those are your to-dos. You can click on those and get those done. Okay? So with that being said, you will notice that there's nothing due on July 4th. Happy holiday. And I will make sure that everyone has their items done for the 5th. All right, so this is a completely online class. It lasts 5 weeks. It's from 7/1 to 8/1. There is no textbook. It is OER, and they're embedded in the modules. So you will see that you have 2 long-standing assignments. So when you click on the home page, just go straight to modules because that's where we live. So you'll have a media collage and you'll have a game design. These are the ones that you're going to need to get done in the 5 weeks, right? So here's a video on how to do the media collage. I give you an example. I give you 2 examples. I tell you exactly what you need to do. These are not questions that you should, don't think that they're an option. These are required questions. You get points in your rubric for these questions, so make sure that you're answering them. All right, and then I just did a summary because I get a lot of questions on, I just really want to understand, so tons of summaries, and then you'll see that there is a rubric. Now you will see textbook quotes, and someone's going to say, well, you said there's no textbook. What I said was there is no textbook to purchase, right? We use OER, and this OER happens to be in a textbook format, but you don't have to purchase it. All right, so let's go back to modules, and then the other long-standing assignment is a game design. Now, the reason I tell you that these are long-standing assignments is you have 5 weeks to complete them. I would start them immediately. Here's a video on how to go over it. These are the requirements. There is 30 to 50 terms, right? I know that sounds really crazy, but you have to play the game in one of the videos that you submit, and you have to play it for 5 minutes. So if you only have 5 questions or 10 questions or 20 questions, you blow through it really quickly, and it's not enough time to play the game. I give you plenty of vocabulary for this course, so you shouldn't have a problem identifying, okay? Let's go back to modules. And then, I know it sounds crazy, but these 2 take a long time, and so when you go into your modules, you're going to see like a lot of different links, right? Links break all the time. It doesn't matter how often I check them. So if a link is broken, just let me know and I'll go back in and I'll fix it. I check the week before every class. So week 1, I checked, I've already checked. My days blend together, so I can't tell you exactly the date. But then there's a how to start, an introduction, so you introducing yourself. There's a syllabus acknowledgement, and then there's a love language assessment. So you can go here to get an overview of love languages and then take a love language assessment. It's not a lot of work for week 1, okay? Week 2, very similar setup. You get the choice in the summer to what you want to post on. And I think that's really important. So you'll get, gender, here's some resources for gender. Here's some resources for sex and sexuality. And before someone asks me, why do we talk about sex and sexuality in a marriage class or a marriage and family life class, and you don't think like, oh, well, there's the answer, you'll look in the course, go to the syllabus, and you can look in the course competencies, and you will see predictors of marital satisfaction. Sex is one of those. Identify sexual value systems. So it's embedded throughout. I just realized they're all number one. So I'll go in and fix that. But you'll see that they're embedded throughout, and I think that's important to know and understand when you're getting into this, because although I try not to hyper focus on it, these terms do pop up, and I do want to make sure that they are handled in the most respectful way possible. Okay? So, same kind of process, but you'll notice that starting in week 2, you get a discussion board, and then I want you to outline the media collage. So we'll talk about that. I will send another video. So week 2 discussion is a part 1, and then you get to watch a video and you respond to the correlating topics. So for an example, you get to choose love and loving relationships, right? Or gender, or sex and sexuality. So you get to choose what topics you want. So if maybe you're someone who wants to stray away from that sex and sexuality, maybe you stick with love and loving relationships. Okay, so those are types of options that I've given you. So part 1 is you doing that, and then let me see. Yep. So part 1 is you're watching one of those videos per that section, and then you're providing some feedback. And then you're doing a music video. Yes, you embed your own music video. Don't embed the one that I embedded. You'll get points marked off. Find your own. And then 3 is in the discussion review, you're going to have 2 contents. So, and then your initial responses are due Sunday, and your peer responses are due Tuesday. And yes, I expect you to respond to peers. So, if you have any questions, let me know. You do have to respond to 2 classmates. And for the most part, that's it. So every week you'll have a discussion board. On this week, week 2, you have a media collage to help you out, get feedback for your media collage that you have to turn in. And then from there on, it is 1 discussion board. But please don't underestimate the power of those long-standing assignments. I want them to be engaging. You don't want to lose points for lackadaisical work. All right, I think that's a good overview, and I look forward to hearing your responses. Thank you.